Scammer shells on the beat. Scammer shells on the beat.
30 hertz straight up.
Hello, you guys. Welcome to another wonderful episode of Lupus and Laughter Part 2. It was so dope last time. I had to do a Part 2 with two lovely special guests. Tika G is in the building. We got JJ Uptown in the building. Okay, this is Lupus and Laughter. Thank you for tuning in for another episode of Lupus and Laughter. So let's get to it. We're going to start with the ladies first. She is so beautiful. Thank you again for coming on to our show. We greatly appreciate you.
As always.
So I would like to know what brought you to comedy?
Honestly, I got tired of just like always talking stuff to my friends all the time because they always listen to me talk and rant and all that stuff, right? But like at that point, it was like, okay, if y'all really think I'm funny, let me just try this out and see if anybody else can relate to what I'm saying. So I just decided to try out open mics. And then ever since then, I fell in love with it. Like I fell in love being able to express myself authentically, unfiltered, and just being able to connect with people other than just like, you know, being out and about, but connect with them on a more personal level. So it's a deep connection with laughter with people.
So you said they thought you was funny. Did you not think you were funny?
No, honestly, I just figured like, you know, I was just one of them people that, you know, when you were on the family, you funny as ever, like, dude, you crazy. But like, you know, being around strangers and telling them about your life and waiting on that feedback to hear if they think it's funny or not is different. So it's like, I didn't know what to expect. But when I actually did what I did and like really told them like, hey, this is what I'm feeling. This is how I think about it. This is what men be doing. That's what made it, you know, that's what made it connect. So it's just pretty much just connected the dots for me. Like, okay, so I didn't think I was funny, but let me just try it out just to see what would happen. And ever since then, it was like, dude, you funny. So I roll with it. Like, hey, this is me.
And you made a career out of it.
Yeah, I love it.
What all have you done so far in your career?
Wow. I've done multiple shows. I've done multiple skits. I just recently got a script read for a Tubi movie that's coming up. So I'm not gonna put that out there yet.
Oh my God. Exclusive. Lupus Has No Face podcast. Can we get an exclusive?
We gonna see what that's gonna be about.
Can we get an exclusive? I mean,
but no, the movie is called Double Dip, so it's gonna be coming out soon. But yeah, like I just been working on like basically like not only just being a comedian, but just being a open personality to everybody, because like a lot of people like to like put us in this little box, like you just a funny person, you know what I mean? But I'm multiple things. Like I'm a very good listener. I'm very motivational to people. I love my kids, so I believe I'm a great mother. I don't put that out there, but I believe I'm a great mother. You know what I'm saying? You know, I treat my kids downstairs once a week, but that's different. But no, seriously though, like I'm a very multifaceted person, so I want to get into music. I want to get into dance. I want to get into the arts. So like I feel like being creative and being the person that you are, that's one of the things that's dope about being open to the public, because you could go anywhere with it. You could just spread your wings and fly.
I absolutely love it, and you're beautiful and you're funny. You got the best of both worlds.
Thank you.
You got the best of both worlds. You did hear her exclusively. It's called Double Dip. Okay, you caught it here first. Okay. Congratulations. I appreciate that.
Thank you. Of course.
We got the lovely JJ in the building. How you
doing
JJ? Today?
I'm doing okay. I'm doing wonderful. I ain't gonna lie, I'm doing wonderful. I had a blessed day, a blessed morning. Doing good.
That's great. I'm glad you doing good. God done woke you up, baby. God done woke you up. So how did you incorporate comedy into your life? How did you come about that?
Tell the truth, me personally, I know I've always been funny, but I ain't take it seriously too much. Daddy died in 2017.
Sorry to hear that.
And well, it's all right, I say this joke all the time. He left us assurance policy, but it was nothing but 2 pit bulls and a K9. Nobody did not want them dogs.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
But,
Are you serious?
But so I really got inspired by that. Then platform, I gotta throw them out, man. City Roads, I was on their platform. They opened the door for me, and I went to Texas, and I was on can't think, man. I don't want to. What's his platform? I can't mess it up. Oh, Cash Out.
Okay.
Cash Out platform in Texas. So it was, just me doing a stand up, and I really like stand up. I really don't like stand up. I like to do skits.
Okay.
So like,
what's the difference?
Stand up, you gotta have confidence. You gotta have confidence in your jokes. You gotta be on point. You gotta laugh with the crowd. You gotta know when not to laugh and just look crazy and make the crowd laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Expression. But will I do stand up again? Yes, but I'm more like skits because that's showing your true personality. Like you could be where you want to be. Like if I want to be James Brown in my skit, I could be James Brown. So like you could change it up.
I did not know the difference. Thank you for educating me. We learn something different every day, don't we? Skits and stand up.
Yeah, it's totally different.
Totally different fields.
Totally.
And look,
but you asked me, they all in the same category. It's just how you choose and pick it.
Yeah, how you maneuver with it.
Okay. So when I asked you guys to join, did you guys understand or have you ever heard of Lupus and Laughter?
No, but I did look it up.
What about you?
Yes, because one of my cousins got lupus, but I didn't read up on it until a couple months ago. Like read up on it, didn't read it. Started reading up on it when I met you.
Okay, what made you start reading up on it?
No disrespect towards my wife, but a pretty smile make you do anything.
Thank you. I greatly appreciate that. No disrespect.
I ain't trying to cut you out, but it's an honor to be on your show. I've been stalking your page for about a month and a half.
Give me a high five.
You doing your thing.
That's it. Thank you. What do you like about it? Like, what stands out to you?
First off, I like that you're not afraid to talk about your health issues. Like, cause I had a health issue. I had a hyperthyroidism and Graves' disease. I still got Graves' disease, but I don't got my thyroid no more because I had to learn how to eat different, eat healthy, and work out. Like I still do my push-ups daily, but I don't eat certain things no more. So I think that was a big push. Like, and I stopped smoking cigarettes, so I think that was a big push too.
Congratulations. Yes, health is wealth. It
really is.
Listen, you start making those changes and you feel it in the inside that you're doing better.
Yeah, actually, I do. As far as like my health, like I ain't tired like I used to be. Like when I play basketball, I could pass out from me having hyperthyroids. A lot of people, like, let me tell you this. When I first had it, I looked like a crackhead. I got an old picture of my phone that I'm gonna show you.
Wait, would you smoking dope? Didn't know was you smoking dope?
At the time, I didn't know the symptoms. So all the symptoms is, paranoia, losing weight, big old eyes, sweats, nervousness, twitching. Just it's so many symptoms, but it's all hype symptoms, like you smoking crack.
Oh my god!
So when when I learned the symptoms, and I learned what not to do and what would trigger it, like stress trigger it, then like it's like a butterfly that go around our airway.
Oh,
like it's literally like
same
a butterfly.
thing with us.
Yeah, so like when it swell up, it close your airway. But
that's interesting.
I don't need to take medicine no more for it, so I know it's going away. It's just
man. Listen, keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Like, and it's you have to be vocal about it.
Yeah.
Because you're not vocal about it. People just assume they don't know. You can't really be your authentic self when you're not feeling well. You don't know how to communicate that. People think that you're just ghosting them, but you're really trying to nurse yourself back to health. So I really commend you on being loud and open with that. You're funny. So the butterfly for us is the butterfly across our cheeks.
Oh.
It's called the butterfly rash. So the fact that you said that is pretty dope. Like you gave me some homework now. Now I have to look that up to see what that looked like.
I do like when I say do homework, I do homework on people because like I said, I work for community advocate. I teach healthy relationships and better intervention. I changed my life over when I moved back here 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago. I just want to do something different, change my mindset, and just I love to research. I love to learn. If it's something interesting, oh yeah, I'm on it. Just like I got an interview with her tomorrow. She just don't know. I'm homework is serious. I'm gonna do so much homework. She was like, "Oh, he was prepared. He was not playing."
No, that's good. That's showing interest in what you're bringing to the table. Like you're not just coming over here just speaking out the side of your head, side of your neck or whatever they call it.
No, it's all about lifting us up, especially because a lot of people don't like to talk about their health issues. Like seriously, a lot of people don't like to talk about it because they feel like, how can I say it? Like, I ain't like to talk about mine until I understood it.
Why do you think that is, though?
Do you feel like that people going to be more judgmental towards you or they're going to feel different about you because of your health issues?
The judgmental and the sympathy part. Don't nobody want people to have sympathy for them.
I get you.
Issues.
Yeah, I feel
like
you.
my uncle had one leg and he didn't want sympathy.
Yeah, you treat him like a normal person. Don't treat me different just because it's why health has anything to do with me. Like, that doesn't signify my personality. That's just a part of my health.
So I got a question for you. I know this is your show, but I got a question for you.
Bring them on.
She said, "Bring them on.
Bring them on." What's your question for me?
Because with your lupus, because it don't like you got lupus.
Thank you. That's why it's called Lupus Has No Face.
How do you deal with your natural pain? Like, what's your natural pain reliever?
My natural pain reliever is resting. Is drinking a lot of water, because I was a person that did not drink water at all. You couldn't get me to drink water.
Really?
Like, I'm telling you, I used to go in the emergency room when I used to get sick, and she was like, "You don't drink water?" Like, I did not drink water at all.
Wow.
And I love water. Drinking water is really important to warriors. Like, it's a medicine within itself. So resting, drinking water. I rarely take pain medicine unless it's just too excruciating. And by that time, I'm going to the emergency room. So resting is very important as well. So I make sure that I get my normal rest. That's how I cope with my pain.
Gotta check my notes real quick.
You man. So I do want to thank you too. You said something about the podcast intrigued you on just wanting to learn. So I thank you for just paying attention to it, bringing more awareness to the world, because it's gonna take an army of us to make a movement. So I appreciate that. That means that we're doing our job.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I got another question. I know this is your show.
I know this is your show, but
so where's your? Hold on, wait. Okay, I said that. I want to get it right. I want you to look at my notes.
I wear glasses. I can't even see what's over there.
What is your? Do laughter help your stress reducer?
It definitely does. Like right now. No, I'm not even joking. Like when I just walked in here, it was just like I was a little overwhelmed because my dog done threw up in the back of the car and stuff like that. So it caused stress. Like anything that's outside of my normal living habits are stress. Anything is going to cause me to stress, and my body is going to overreact. So honestly speaking, like when I started coming in here and y'all started cracking jokes, I started to be calm.
So I got to ask, how did that smell? The dog smell?
It didn't smell.
I want to know what it smelled like. Did you raise your windows up?
I cannot.
I was already. I don't know what it smelled like, but I didn't smell it. I don't know.
I bet if I go in your car, I could tell you what it smelled like.
Oh my god!
I don't think it smelled like anything.
It smelled like a ghetto Taco Bell.
No, my god, no.
So, you said you did not know what Lupus and Laughter was.
Yeah,
or is.
Yeah.
So when you started educating yourself, what did you find out? And was it interesting?
It was very intriguing because it was like saying that like not a lot of people know this, but like stress triggers a lot of things in the body. So like with lupus and laughter, like it's crazy that like the two connect in a way that like people wouldn't even think that like by you relieving yourself and not being so stressed out or just like not, you know what I'm saying, overwhelming yourself and being so anxious, it keep you from flare-ups. And it keep you from like having all these crazy breakouts of stuff on the inner side of your body you didn't know that was there. So it's like it's so crazy that like I didn't think that was a thing, but it's a thing. So like I think it's so dope that like not only am I like putting out laughter for joy and enjoyment, but it's actually healthy for people. So like I'm out here caring people.
That's like did you call me Dr. Tika? A PhD.
But no, seriously, I think it's amazing that like the fact that we could bring laughter to the world and make people, you know, not be so stressed out or not be so worried or, you know, feeling so anxious on the inside, and it makes them relieved that like it kind of helps them be more healthy. It helps you to like not be so, you know.
Did you know you was doing it?
I didn't, but I love that I learned that today. Thank you. I'm out here saving lives.
With laughter.
I love that. And it's like that's so dope to find out that like, you know, me being a comedian and like actually helping people be happy and be healthy is like so dope of a combination. Now I feel like, you know, I'm making a difference with just like, you know what I'm saying, being able to laugh and bring joy. But like now I'm making people healthy. Like that's even better. Like,
so because you do comedy, do you like find yourself more healthier when you wasn't doing comedy? Like, does that work on the person that's doing the comedy?
Absolutely.
Oh,
absolutely.
Wow. Okay.
I feel that like ever since I started doing comedy, it helped me not be so hung up on stuff. Like I don't hold grudges for anything. I don't take nothing serious. Like honestly, I will laugh in your face and you'll be pissed off. I'd be like, why you so mad? Like looking crazy. Like why is this right? Like what the hell is wrong with her? But no, seriously, like I really don't hold nothing heavy because I know that when you hold on to stuff, it actually, you know, harbors a lot of bad energy. So it's like I'm not finna hold on to nothing. Like I'm not finna be on that. So like, you know, I really feel like, and then I have to be on stage, so I'm running back and forth doing crazy stuff, so that's a workout. And like just being all out a comedian is like not just being on stage, but like just being a comedian is definitely healthy. It's good for you. The laughter is good for you. You would make other people laugh. It's all around healthy. I love it.
That's dope. So do y'all think that like since doing this episode, y'all are gonna incorporate that more into your skits and your stand-up comedy?
Oh hell yeah.
What?
That
Yes.
is dope.
Crazy.
That is
Yes.
so
I'm
dope.
gonna be like, y'all didn't know I was a doctor, did y'all? But no, they're gonna be like, dude, you was special. But no, I love it because it's really true that laughter releases stress and it relieves a lot of health issues that people don't really realize that's there. So it's like it's dope.
What you don't know is what you don't know. And for you guys that are watching, it's laughter and laughter and humor up there. So it's some things that you can read or go to and research on your own time, but it's more than just lupus that it helps with.
Multiple things. Heart disease, pain tolerance.
Yeah.
Everything. Listen, y'all need to laugh. Stop being so stressed out about that man taking your car on the weekends. Go laugh. Go relieve yourself. And just have a good time. Like y'all too stressed out. Like y'all be gonna give yourself. That's why y'all hear me falling out. I'm trying to tell y'all.
She is definitely funny. You got anything upcoming that you doing that you can let them know?
I actually am gonna start working on some skits. So y'all tune into my TikTok because I'm gonna be uploading a few skits to that.
What's your TikTok name?
Oh, Tika Gross.
Comedian, put that in the comments.
Comedian Tika Gross, look me up. But yeah, I'm gonna be uploading some skits, and I'm obviously gonna be doing the podcast with JJ. So y'all look for that. And then y'all know I'm on the panel, so we got that coming up. So be looking up for the panel because it's gonna be
live,
so,
baby.
Thank
you. You got anything coming up, JJ?
No, I want to say something.
Oh, okay.
I got some stuff coming up. I want to say something though.
Oh, what?
I didn't know laughter. Loses, I think loses like toxins in your bodies.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't, and that's something you said,
Mm-hmm.
and I had it in my notes, but you beat me to it. So but I didn't know that by laughing, people that got lupus, I think loses like y'all toxins, or for y'all could not to have flares and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I have read that and I'm like, damn, that's kind of cool. I didn't know that.
And it gives you the good endorphins instead of the bad ones. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yes, it gives you good endorphins. So yeah, y'all might be feeling a little after you start laughing. So yeah. Start laughing. That's all I'm saying.
I can attest.
I'm just saying. That's why y'all think the funny niggas always get the good girls. Because she's losing them endorphins and she ready to get freaky. Like, oh, you gonna make me laugh?
If you didn't know what that meant in easier terms.
There you go.
That is true. That is absolutely true.
She threw me. Look, that's how I know she's fucking. She just threw me off. I'm trying to get back on track.
I can't with you. Do you know food that release the endorphins? You know some food that does that?
Oh, the foods? Oh yeah, girl.
Okay.
So baby, listen.
Let them know.
Listen, if you a seafood eater, anything
seafood.
in the sea will have you up there. I mean, like water gusher, what? Like yo. So yeah. So I'm just saying, like seafood is great. Obviously anything green. Anything green. Obviously fruits and veggies is your best friend. And water. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all gotta drink y'all water, people. Drink some water.
If she did her homework in one day,
period.
Our warriors, y'all gotta learn to accept what we have so y'all can start doing better, getting knowledge about it, knowing your triggers so you can do better. A lot of warriors are doing bad because they haven't accepted what they have. And I was one person that didn't accept it like early in the beginning. Like I knew I was sick, but I was like, what is lupus? Like I just never accepted it. I was just doing what the doctors told me to do. So once I accepted it, I started educating myself. Our body is going to tell us what's wrong. Like literally our body is going to tell us what's wrong. So I started learning my food triggers, my environmental triggers, my liquor triggers, because we can have fulfillful life, but we just have to do it in moderation. We got to do what works for us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you got to accept what you have, and what you said is actually really good.
So how do that work? Like when you're as far as your love life with your mate, if he don't understand, you just meet a person and you try to break it down what you got, but they don't have patience for that. How do that? I had to ask that, like, because it's in my notes.
You coming with the question? Oh my God!
It's in my notes, so I had to ask.
Thank you for asking me that. I wasn't prepared.
Like, do they understand your health issues when they deal with you or when you start dating them?
So in the beginning, I kept it a secret. And I kept it a secret is because I didn't self-consciously, I didn't want to run them off. I didn't know if they understood what I have. I didn't want them to think that it was just like a STD or something like that, because when you're ignorant to something, you just think whatever, right? Yeah. So in the beginning, I kept it from them. Unless I really wanted it to go there. So if we reach those next levels and like you finna be my man, then I would tell you. But now in today's dating world, like I'll let you know exactly what it is that I have, because I want you to know or to understand what you're getting yourself into. Because it can be a lot. I'm a very strict person when it comes to like my household. So like, you gotta wash your hands before you go in my refrigerator. You gotta wash your hands when you come to my house anyways, because I don't want to get sick. Like, and people will say like, well, you don't do that in the outside world. The outside world, I'm protecting myself. You don't know how many times I'm putting on hand sanitizers. You don't know how many times I'm washing my hands. You don't know how many times, like I talk about hands. You don't know how many times I'm restricting myself for touching my face. Like I do measurements, but you just don't know that. Like I just asked you, like, is your hands clean? Right. Like, it was in a joking way, but I was real. Like,
right. Like,
you know
check that out. Like what?
It's a lot that I do, and most people say that they're ready for it. Right. But they won't be, like, because you want to be ready for it because that's something you want. So yeah, I'm very vocal about what I have.
I love that
right now.
I like that. I like the way you kind of hold back for people to understand though, because like me explaining to somebody that what I have hyperthyroid, they didn't understand what that was. Like until I had to go print the paper out and show them, like, look, man, I don't smoke dope.
No. The fact you have to tell that to people is wild. Like, look, I don't smoke dope. This is what I got. All right, look at the symptoms, bro.
I'm so serious.
Like, that's great.
No, but I really feel like your friends and your family that say they really love you and really care about you, they will do their own homework.
Yeah,
because it's very easy to see me And I don't know, just I don't do it. But to just be like I'm in pain or I'm just real chilled and everybody having fun. Like I'm having fun too. It's just that like, you know, I may be in pain, so I'm just gonna chill. But I'm still enjoying myself. Yeah. So for people to know what it's like, they won't have to keep asking me, "Are you good? Are you good?" Because that's annoying when somebody that has an autoimmune, like I'm human, like I'm fine, like I'm vocal. I'll tell you, but it will minimize that sympathy that you're talking about when you let people know what's going on with you, or they do their own homework, so they can kind of respect your space a little bit.
I love that.
Like this question right here, right?
I'm dead.
I can't wait.
These notes, child.
No, I love it. I love it. I can't wait.
You told me to do my homework. I did my homework. So look, when it comes to far as false information. Yeah. Okay. When people try to give you advice on your health condition, you know more about your health condition than they do. How do you try to be polite to them, but not try to like cut the conversation off?
Thank you for your information. I appreciate that. That doesn't mean I'm going to use it, look it up, none of that. But it's thank you. I heard you.
No, like
so that's the nice way. Thank you.
Oh, okay. I didn't know how to take that, but right. That's a question.
Let me shut the hell up. She told me thank you for that information.
Thank you.
That's
I
enough.
Appreciate that. Because you trying. Yeah. You think you know what you're talking about. So thank you. I appreciate that.
Right.
That's how you say that.
I love that. I'm gonna have to start using that.
Thank you.
Like I know it'd be sometimes with, like, for example, let's say, because I know you got more than one advice from a doctor. You just ain't gonna get advice from one doctor.
Right. Mm-hmm. So this is what I'm gonna say about doctors. I love my doctor. He's my rheumatologist, Dr. Gagely. So yes, I had two rheumatologists throughout my whole entire life. The other one, she retired, but she gave me to Dr. Gagely. Anyhow, you guys got to remember that doctors is only as good as they practice. You know what I mean? So if they don't practice and it's just a job for them, they're only going by the book. So you got to help them help you. You know what I'm saying? Fortunately for me, I had some wonderful doctors that specializes in lupus, right? So, you know, you got to play with it too. Like, yeah, you got to play with your doses, because sometimes the doses can make you extra sleepy and you cannot have a quality of life because you're always tired, right? You know, some medications may make you sick to your stomach, but they don't tell you that, you know, for this amount of time, you're probably going to feel real ill. But then if you let it start getting in your system, you will be actually better. Yeah. You know, so they got to play with the doses a little bit, and you got to be an advocate for yourself. If you don't have an advocate for you, you got to let them know, like, listen, this is not working for me, because if you're not telling them what's going on, they can't get the doses correct. Gotcha. And it's an all white and black script that they go off of. Your weight, you know what I'm saying, your symptoms, and then so we're gonna give you this. You'll have 100 medications if you continue to let them do that. Yeah. You know, and not be an advocate for yourself. So, and it takes a team too. So not only your primary care provider, your PCP, you have to have a rheumatologist and a neurologist and an ophthalmologist, because lupus affects all my major organs. So if things are wrong with each different organ, I have to have a specialist in each different department. And they talk to each other. So they're gonna have to come up with a plan for me to have a quality of life. I can't just have a primary care provider, because 9 times out of 10, them primary care providers don't prescribe those type of medications. It's a grade for certain medications that you can prescribe, and that's even available to you. So you have to have a team. And if you're my mother and you don't know nothing about it and you're not educated and you're just trying to take care of me the best way, I'm not going to have a quality of life if I don't start looking into what's best for myself. You know what I mean? Yeah. I probably could have turned out better than what I did if I knew. So fortunately for me, I got it young and I accepted it early enough so I could start educating my own self.
That's dope. So, question, yeah. Do it mess with your bones too? Or
yeah, your bones, your muscles.
Crap.
Tendons, ligaments.
So like when you be in pain, do like not trying to be in your business, but do be all over though?
Well, it's fine. It's for the show. It's a nerve pain. So yes, it's all over. And that's another thing. If you don't have the proper doctor, they will give you pain medicine that's not nerve pain medication. Like so, like gabapentin is for nerves. But if you give me something like I don't know, Oxycontin or something like that, that's not a nerve pain medication. So you're still going to be in pain. Right. So you got, like I said, you got to have the right medications to have the proper balance of life.
So do it mess with your driving?
No, right now I am in remission. So thank
Woo,
God
woo,
that
woo,
means
woo,
I
woo,
don't
woo,
show
woo,
any
woo.
symptoms of.
Yeah.
I don't show any symptoms of it, but I still take care of myself and I still can have flare ups. So
Okay.
what that means is my levels are at a norm to where my lupus is not active, right?
Okay.
But I still have it. You understand what I'm
Okay.
saying? So remission meaning, it's not flared up. My
It's
blood
laying
levels,
dormant.
it's laying dormant. That's exactly what it
Gotcha.
is. But I still do take care of myself.
Okay.
So it's not messing with me in the sun. I have to wear sunscreen or sun hats to
Yeah, I was
protect
just
myself
saying
because if I'm
hats.
in the sun too long, I get fatigue and I can have lesions on my face the next couple of days if I'm not protected. Like I can still go through that type of stuff. But as far as like the tough times, no, my
Okay.
symptoms are very mild.
So do you feel that like with all these things incorporated, like being less stressed and not overwhelmed and laughing and taking better care of your health and watching what you eat, do you feel like that really improved everything for you, or
Almost, most definitely.
versus just the medications and all that?
I'll test myself. Like most
Okay.
definitely. When I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do, at this point in my life, because I've been doing it for so long, being healthy, I can feel it almost instantly. So yes, once you get to that point, and it's hard, it's very hard to be consistent, because all the healthy things does not taste good, right? In the beginning, it's like, this is not what I'm used to. Some fried. No, I don't fry anything in my house. I have before, but I don't fry anything in my house. I will eat fried food here and there, but I do a lot of baking or roasting, a lot of vegetables and things like that, and that's it comes at an acquired taste. And I use seasoning that don't have salt in there, but the seasoning still tastes good. So like my house picks will look way different from yours.
Yeah.
But I still will indulge. I still will. You know what I mean? So yes, I had to learn, and that was a choice that I made because I want to be here for a very long time and I want to do what I want to do. I have 2 children to raise and stuff like that. So I made a choice to be better. So I made that choice to be on a more healthier scale. And don't ever get it twisted. When you eat something too much of anything, whether it's healthy or not, it still can affect you in some type of way, form, or fashion. People got to understand that too.
Yeah. Shout out to Savannah, y'all. Take care of herself, being beautiful inside and out, y'all. Giving y'all this info. Y'all better pay attention. She dropping gems on y'all today.
They gonna find it. They gonna find this in the yellow pages.
Listen, dropping them gems. They need them.
And our 2 beautiful comedians. A man can be beautiful. So, ladies, make sure you tell your man he's beautiful sometimes too.
Period.
They came willing to learn, educated, did their homework. So, y'all know what y'all talking about. Y'all didn't come up here just not knowing nothing. So, I appreciate y'all.
PhD Tika, what? But nah, yeah.
You gotta be like a hot dog and ketchup. So I had to do
Hot dog
ketchup.
So I had to do my homework.
So, since you hit me with all of these questions, this is for both of you guys. Yes. How do you think humor and laughter can influence a person's ability to cope with the challenges of living with lupus?
Ooh. You go first, JJ, because I know you got it. You locked and loaded.
First, I want to say, if you watch, I think watching a lot of comedy, I'm gonna say that comedy movies, and improving the way you think, I think that help a lot. Just thinking different. Don't let certain stress or material things in life stress you down. So like, I feel like it's an up and a down dealing with lupus. And my best thing, like you gotta laugh, even though you're going through that pain.
That's absolutely true.
Laugh through the pain.
That's your mind. You said something about mindset. Mindset is very important. When your mind is right, your body gonna follow. Your body is going to follow. So if your mind ain't right, you're not doing nothing. So yes, absolutely.
I hope I hit it on the head.
Yeah.
Sup, TG?
Yeah, ready to go.
I think you gotta say.
You want me to repeat it again? It's okay.
Go ahead.
All right. So, how do you think humor and laughter can influence a person's ability to cope with the challenges of living with lupus?
Like I said before, if y'all didn't know, now you know. It is all about your inner body. So if you are stressing and overwhelmed and anxious, you have got to let it go because it is messing up your health. But no, seriously though, I really feel like laughter helped me, so it should help others. I feel like the fact that when I feel down or I feel like I'm not in my best self or I don't feel good about something, laughter is always something that brings me out of it. It always gives me the giddies or the giggles, or I just be like, you know what, that was funny as hell. So you know what, I'm gonna just let that roll. So you know what I'm saying? So like I really feel like it could help a lot of people if they just like, you know, really just choose to like not hold on to so much. You know what I mean? It's like sometimes you just gotta laugh and let it go. Laugh and let it go. Laugh, live, and love.
I love that. I love that. Laugh and let it go.
Yeah. So that's my major thing, because I just feel like people just really don't want to, you know, not just be like not a person, but like be you, but just be chill. It's okay. Like everybody go through stuff. You know what I'm saying? So just let it roll.
I definitely agree with both of you guys.
What you finna say, JJ?
I want to say something. Damn, I forgot. I think my amnesia kicking in.
Oh my god!
No, but no further. Like, just say, I put myself in your shoes for 10 minutes, right? Just imagine if I had lupus, but I'm a comedian. Even going, just imagine if I was on stage, I could just picture myself in your body for 10 minutes. I can imagine me going through that pain on stage doing jokes. I can imagine me going through that pain doing skits. You know what I'm saying? But it's the whole thing how you got to keep pushing.
Mm-hmm.
We can't let our illness keep us down when we know the devil gonna try to keep us down anyway. So we gotta fight through it.
Right.
I agree with both of you guys, and that's where my faith kicked in that so much. Like when I got diagnosed, I'm like, me and him was no, not at all. How could you do this to me? I ain't even grown yet. Like I haven't even had the quality of life yet.
Yeah.
Why would you do this to me? So I had a really, really hard time with him in the beginning, but I accepted it. And you know, now where I'm at in life, I'm just like, why not me? Like I'm not going to even lie to you. This is a very unpredictable disease. And I wouldn't change it for nothing in the world. And the reason why is because I could be in a wheelchair, I can be dead, I can, you know, not have a leg or arm or whatever due to surgery and things of that nature, but I'm still here, full intact. I am beautiful. I am boisterous. I have my children. I wasn't supposed to have kids. I done graduated a couple different times. I'm back in school. So I feel like at this point in my life, he gave it to me to be a voice. That's how I accepted it. Because I'm like, I'm not my diagnosis. So my faith had kicked in. You know, when you have nothing else to lean on or nobody else to come through that's going to understand your mental. And I linked on him. Faith is very big for me. It helped me through this a great deal still to this day. So yes, faith is huge for me.
I love that. Like she said, y'all, you wear the lupus, they don't wear you.
That's right.
I was say she said she went to school a couple times. I said that's a robot with lupus. She doing her thing. She doing her thing. Ain't nothing stopping her right now.
You know, she be doing it. She be grinding. That's what it is. And it's really like, honestly, I'm so proud of her because I feel that a lot of people get into these headspaces where they just feel so defeated. You know what I mean? And it's like at the end of the day, you still you. Like you still can make yourself prosperous. You still could be achieving and still be a divine individual. You just have to do it.
Well, so I felt that in my body.
So you know what I mean? So I love that. I love that.
No, yes, and people don't know and people don't understand. Like once you are boisterous about what's going on in your life, there are accommodations that can be set up in school, at work, so you can have the best chance to be successful. So when you get sick or you overwhelmed or you're tired or whatever it is, you have accommodations for that. So you can graduate. So that can be in place. So it is things out there for people with autoimmune diseases and other things as well to help them through life so they can be successful.
I love that.
So it's out there, you guys. You gotta
ask for it. Gems. I'm trying to tell you.
Accommodations at work, FMLA, accommodations in school. Like you gotta ask for it. You definitely gotta ask for it.
I love that.
So, can you share a specific example of a time when humor or laughter made a significant difference in managing lupus symptoms or improving overall well-being?
I'm going first.
Go ahead, JJ. Go ahead.
When I first found out my cousin had lupus, and I didn't like when they told me that she was in the hospital and she almost died, that's what really made me read. Like, damn, shit, I'm gonna stop. What the hell is lupus? So I read it. Then it was so crazy. When she got out, she said, "Cuz I was watching your skits in the hospital. Boy, you is funny." And that really drive me to do it more. Like, damn, she got lupus and she was watching my shit in the hospital. Like, excuse my language.
Okay.
But like that's a strong person. Like I could imagine somebody just in bed in pain like that, and they still trying to. They was watching little old me. I'm gonna just say that.
Yeah.
So like that.
Stop littling yourself.
Why?
No, I ain't. Well, I ain't little me, but from the kind of my cousin, because I ain't know she watched me.
Mm-hmm. I know.
So like then I did a little short stand up for her. It was a personal stand up that she got on her phone. So
that's dope.
It's kinda
that
nice.
Is amazing. That's dope. That's love. That is dope.
I love that.
Yeah.
She love you forever.
Yeah.
I love that.
What about you, TG?
So obviously, being with the people I be around and stuff, meeting you, obviously, the wonderful Savannah, putting me up on everything about lupus. So, just being around you and being able to see how you operate and being able to, be not just your co-host, but not your co-host, but your friend. But no, like seriously, like being around you and learning so many different things from you and learning about you, I've just seen it possible. Like, okay, she got lupus, but she's still out here. She's still looking good, getting things done, still processing everything that she got going on with her life. Fire, super fun. Like, so
Don't gas me now.
I know, but for real. And I was just like, I think it's no, but for real,
I'm gas for that.
I'm just saying, I just think it's so dope because like I didn't realize that like even with her having lupus, it didn't affect her who she was as a person. It just kind of like it was another thing added on, like basically like it's just like an accessory or some shit. Like, okay, yo, you got lupus, but girl, you still cute, like you still fire. So like I love the fact that you still persevere, but like not only that, but you enjoy life. You know what I mean? So like for me being around you personally as a comedian and seeing you laugh at me and get your giggles out and have fun with me, I love that I could bring that to you, even though, people don't think that people out here with lupus or whatever kick it. Dude, y'all regular people.
We are
regular people. So I feel that like I'm happy to be around you, being able to bring you laughs, bring you laughter, bring you joy. It's just dope. And I love being around you.
Oh my God.
I really
want to
do.
give you a hug right now. Cause you be having me going on me. I be like, this girl is crazy. But I be enjoying every minute of it. I ain't gonna lie.
I got a question.
Yes.
I like your logo. Who did that? Like,
My logo.
Yeah, what inspired you to do that? Because
I
see the like you look sideways, you can see the butterfly.
And it's a face.
And in the face. Yeah, I like that. Like
Because lupus has no face, so I wanted the butterfly, which is the butterfly rash that comes on our face that signifies most people that have lupus, and I want to have no face. So that's what inspired me for it to have that. And his name is Free Montaigne on Facebook. He has been doing my logos for the last years. I didn't
turn sideways real quick.
Turn sideways.
No, the other way.
The other way?
That's you. That's
He talking about your side profile. You funny for that.
That's your face.
You is.
I'm like, what?
You funny.
I was not expecting that. You irritated. Oh my God,
No, like I said, when I first seen you at Kinky's, and I walked there, you had that little shiny little lipstick. Then I looked. Then when you got the tall, she had Lucas. I said, she fine like that. Said, man, look.
Oh my God, you making me shy. You're
Babe, I love you. But I almost risked it all.
You was a mess. Oh my God, you was a mess. I can't even.
I'm dead.
I can't even with you right now. Oh my God, you are funny. Okay, listen. Next question. In your experience, what role does comedy plays in raising awareness about lupus and promoting a better understanding of the condition?
Back to you, JJ.
I think it's just the awareness of promoting lupus and getting people to actually understand and zoom in what it really is.
Yeah.
Like I said, I didn't really know what it was until my cousin had it and I met you. Like I didn't meet a lot of people that had lupus. So just promoting, getting awareness out there, like what it could do to you. You know what I'm saying? Like what it could affect the body. It could affect your if you like to do sports, it could affect that. If you like to run to the lake, it could affect that. Like certain, like it's just your hobbies every day, it could affect that. So just promoting and getting the awareness out there, that's what I think. Like
I used to want to be in the Air Force. I didn't even want to be a nurse when I graduated from high school. So, but I couldn't be in the Air Force because of my illness.
Wow.
They denied me, and it wasn't a waiver for that at that time. So now it's waivers that they give certain people for certain illness to go into the military.
Wow.
And I used to play soccer, and I stopped playing soccer because I didn't want to injure myself too bad. So it's things that I couldn't do and stop doing when I was younger because I didn't want to break a bone or anything like that, because anything that happens to me is like 1,000 times worse than a normal person.
Right.
So yeah, you are right. Absolutely right. So
what's
TG?
The question?
Y'all
know me.
What's the question? Okay, the question is, in your experience, what role does comedy play in raising awareness about lupus and promoting a better understanding of the condition?
I think that obviously being a comedian and being able to just like tell jokes and make people pay attention to what you're saying is dope, only because you can bring this awareness to people. You could tell a person a joke about lupus, and then they'll be like, what the hell is lupus? And then you could explain it in the joke. So like, I love that, like, we have this opportunity in this platform to be able to like be open with people and let people know that this certain stuff is going on around the world. Like, it ain't just lupus. I have tinea versicolor. What the hell is tinea versicolor? It's when the pigment in your skin just start disappearing. So I could be walking around looking like Michael Jackson right now, but I'm not. So I'm just saying, like, it's just certain stuff that we can put out there on the platform, so now people could hear it and be like, oh, that's funny, but that's crazy. Like, now I can start, really doing research and seeing what they're really talking about, because people want to learn about what you want to talk about. Like, if you put something out there, they're gonna want to know what it is. So it's like, it's easy for us to just put it out there for people, so if they hear it, now they got a bug in their ear, now they want to know.
So as a comedian, stand-up comedian, what would you say the first 5 seconds, first minute, in order to catch somebody's attention, to want them to reel in and to start learning about something?
I would say make it relatable. Once you make it relatable and make it, personal, because I don't like to talk about nobody else. I talk about myself first. So that way, if you laughing at me, now I can laugh at your ass. But no, I really feel like, you got to make it personable and relatable. So as soon as you say something that somebody can relate to, that's what catches their attention. Like, oh yeah, I go through that too. Like, dang, like I didn't realize that's funny, but I can relate to that. So that first thing that you make that connection with people, that's what's gonna catch their attention. They're gonna want to pay attention to what you're saying. Like, oh yeah, I like her because I deal with that too. So putting that first notion out there, that first joke or whatever you got to say, and it's gonna spark that fire. Oh, okay, now I got you. So now pay attention to what I'm finna say next. So that's how I feel about it. What you finna say, JJ?
What you about to say, JJ?
I come up with stuff real fast. So if it was me, my first 10 seconds, I'm gonna say, like this, if I was doing a skit, where most somebody like, hey, I'm gonna spray this lupus on your hand real quick. I ain't gonna say the word right. I'm gonna just say close to the word. And we say, huh? Like, when I'm gonna spray this lupus on your hand. Then then just
get into it.
Yeah.
But it makes sense because water is really one of our lifeline. Like, water is
yeah.
funny, dude. That's you thinking fast on your feet. I see why you a comedian.
I do a lot of skits. That's why I be
with it.
Man, look.
Do you have any suggestions or tips for individuals with lupus on how they can incorporate more laughter and joy into their daily lives to enhance their quality of life?
Pew, pew. Yes, I just pew-pewed you.
Go ahead.
And going to his notes. He's going to his trusty, dusty notebook.
I ain't looking in a second. Say one more time.
Okay. So I'm new to this. Okay. So do you have any suggestions or tips for individuals with lupus or how they can incorporate more laughter and joy into their daily lives to enhance their quality of life?
I gotta say, I'm gonna just, like I said, put myself in your shoes. If I have lupus, right? Lupus. It's something with it'd be something like the joints, like, cause I know y'all joints hurt a lot.
Mhm.
So my first thing I do, I crack a joke about like, man, don't your joints hurt today? And like a commercial, like it's a commercial, like, don't your joints hurt today? When you raise your hand up, don't it feel like your joints just falling out your arm? Like, so I'd be more like, wait, I'm gonna get the punchline. I'm gonna get the punchline. Hold on, wait. It's wait, just give me a second. So it's more like man, hold on, I'm finna get together because this right here just threw me off. And it's a lot of stuff with that, with the comedian stuff. So I gotta say, man, damn, that's kind of hard. And a hard question. But I got so much stuff gathered up right
your
now.
head,
So,
your brain is overthinking.
so
But I got what you was trying to say.
What I'm trying to say? Help me out.
For me, I was thinking about Hangman. Because Hangman don't have no joints and
Oh
his thumbs
yeah.
and all so that's what I was getting from it.
So like basically it's like surprise twist when you like cracking a joke. First off, I don't want when you crack a joke, especially if you make a lupus joke, you gotta be careful how you deliver it.
Mm-hmm.
True.
So I think my first thing I talk about is joints, because we old. So we old.
Speak for yourself.
Our bones be hurting too. So like that'd be the first thing I crack a joke about. Then I hit him with the awareness about lupus.
Okay, I see where you going with that.
It gotta be about the joints, like, cause we old. Then we got lupus.
We not old, bro.
He old. We ain't old.
No, we ain't old.
What?
We don't age, sir.
Listen, I'm in my 20s. You better stop playing with me. You hear me?
We are immortal.
But I was just about for a second. I hope I got my message through.
You did. I got it.
For me, I feel like the way people with lupus can start incorporating comedy into their life, like I said before, less stress and just let it go and start watching comedy. Watching comedy, honestly, is so relaxing versus y'all watching these murder shows that y'all be trying to plot on y'all man trying to murder somebody.
What shows that Snap?
Yeah, no, Snap, CSI. They like, I know how to bury this nigga. I know what I'm finna do. But no, listen, I really feel like if y'all start watching comedy movies and shows, it's really not only just for like laughter, but it's very relaxing to just kind of like, relax and just have a good time. Even if it's not with a bunch of people, enjoy it by yourself. Like, just laugh a little bit. Like, y'all got to stop being so pent up and so mad all the dang gun time. Like, that's why you look crazy, because you mad all the time. That's why your vagina dry. Just laugh. Loosen it up a little bit. If you laugh, now your vagina be a little loose. But anyway, seriously, I really feel that we need to loosen up and stop being so uptight about everything. Stop taking things so literal and so serious. And laugh a little bit. Laugh. If you laugh, you'll feel so much better. I'm telling you, laugh. Just let it go. Because a lot of people, y'all out here being mad and angry. You're not gonna make me mad. You ain't gonna make me angry. So I'm just letting y'all know. Laugh a little bit. Enjoy your life. Less stress, and you'll be a lot happier and a lot healthier.
I do have to agree with that. I was angry for so long.
Yeah.
And that anger exuded out.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't care either. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't care to explain. I didn't care how you felt, like, because I was angry, and I was angry because of what I have in the beginning. So I totally agree with you. And I would go to comedy shows still now as an adult, but I would have a really hard time watching them at home. Someone turned me on to it. Every time they turned it on, I'm just like, why are we watching this? But one day, my body and my mind was just like, and I started doing it on my own, in my own private time. Like, whether it was work or whatever it is, I will put something funny on. And when I tell you, it shifts my mindset. So I watch comedy. I don't say in private like I was sneaking, but because they turned it on, I was like, oh, why are we watching this again? So it was like a private thing because now I like it now. And I want to give you your props.
Right. Now it's a private thing now.
So now I watch comedy. And then when I tell you, it'd be so funny. Like, and you can just be mad at the world. But the fact of the matter is you cannot change what have already happened. You had your moment. So you're allowed to feel how you feel. Give yourself that moment, but only let it be for that moment. Because that moment is not a choice. Anything outside of that moment of you being mad and hostile and all of that stuff is a choice.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? People don't understand now. You mad tomorrow. How you mad tomorrow? You went to bed and you woke up. Like, you're choosing to be mad.
That's a choice.
You're choosing to recreate the situation that has happened. And like Tika said, like, you have to literally let it go. So people don't understand when I said it's fine, but I'm gonna give you your moment. After that, it's a wrap. You only got that moment to be mad because, like, not to be. If I pinked you, you only feel that pain for a moment. Right?
Exactly.
So anything outside of that hour, like, what's wrong? You still mad? Why? So I totally agree with you when you say that. And people don't understand, like, you choosing to be mad. Yeah. You choosing your feelings to be still feeling that way. That's a choice that you're making, right? Because you can't change what happened, but you can change the future. You can change your next move to be. You can change your mindset after the fact that it happens. And a lot of people like to be mad. A lot of people like to be angry. A lot of people like to have a problem, and it's not that serious. Like, you understand what I'm saying? It's not that serious. And for someone that's dealing with lupus like myself, I look at life as a whole different experience. Yes, I want to be at everything, but I know that I can't. But I want to live. And I want to enjoy those moments. And I want to enjoy those moments with the people I rock with. And I want to enjoy those moments with new people that want to get to know me or my crew and my crew. You know, if you're a good vibe, every day is not a happy space, but you can make that day look like what you want it to be.
Period.
You know like, you definitely can. Like these young children that like to have a popcorn life. Yeah. You want to be a millionaire. You got that time to be a millionaire. You can get that mindset, do what needs to be done, because why can't you? Yeah. Everything is obtainable, but it comes with discipline. It comes with time. It comes with consistent. It comes with surrounding yourself with the people that's already millionaires. You know what I'm saying? You got to surround yourself with the people that you aspire to be like.
That's the part.
And that's okay, right? And people just kind of be like, Milwaukee, but y'all know y'all different. I'm just going to leave it like that. They are different.
They are different.
You know, if you got something that I want and you got something that I want, what's the best way to learn? You already done went through it.
Right.
Exactly. Can you tell me if I got to pay? Okay, that's cool. But don't gatekeep. You know what I'm saying? Or don't send me off in a different direction that you didn't go, because we can put our own little spin on different things. So like what happened with lupus, I did go through a lot in the beginning, but I put my own spin on it. You know, my hair had fell out at one point. I was heartbroken because that was a part of my identity. Like, I still have beautiful hair. My hair was beautiful back then. It was curly, but it was real long. And to take that away from me, to say I got naturally curly hair and to take that away from me, like, I felt some type of way. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I met some wonderful people that have wonderful wigs that get them specially made. That my hair follicles still can breathe. I can still put my ointment on. And I did what I needed to do, and my hair started growing back. And now I'm able to wear my braids. My hair is healthy. I know how to take care of my hair. So those is one of the classes that I teach through my nonprofit organization. You know what I'm saying? So you are right. It's only what you make it to be. So
I want to say, no, because you know I had long curly hair.
Oh my god!
How you? And what's the?
My god!
I'm trying to just get this little spot to grow back.
Why you want one spot though?
Oh my god!
That's where all the hair really going at. So
oh my god! Matter of fact, I'm about to put the oil up there. Just give me 1 second. So Dr. Diedrich is my dermatologist, right? Okay. So she helps me with my hair and my skin. She's a dope dermatologist. She has an office in Wauwatosa, and she has an office in Menominee Falls. Okay. And she helped me grow my hair back. And I took a test. She performed a test on me. She took a biopsy out of my scalp. And this is some stuff that you will see if you go on my website or, you know, come to some of my seminars and things like that. But she took a biopsy of my scalp. and ran it through the microscopes and all of that stuff, right? And it came back that my hair wouldn't ever grow back. But she believed in what she do so bad. She gave me the solution, and she told me to use it twice a day. And I used the solution twice a day. I'm trying to. Did you get it, Tom? I used the solution twice a day, and my hair started growing back within 2 months. Wow. So I'm one of her success stories. That's on her page. But this is a solution that got my hair grown back to where it needed to be.
That's dope.
So I found her on my own because I'm like, you know, you got to have different doctors for things. You know what I'm saying? Right. And found her, and I've been rocking with her ever since. So he's gonna put that up whenever he get a chance to on the screen, and that's the solution. But you need a prescription to get it. Huh?
Borrow some of yours. I'm trying to get my hair.
Oh my god! I cannot.
You is so irritating.
I cannot.
You is so irritating. So yes, but with that being said, again, while we wait on Tone to upload the pic, did you get it? Okay. While we wait on him to upload it, you know, I'll be liking things my way. While we wait up him to upload it. I do want to appreciate you guys for coming. Like this is, I think I'm gonna make this like a thing because this was a different spin than my first episode. And I feel like it's so much to cover on Lupus and Laughter, Lupus and Humor, you know, and then you guys both said that you guys are dealing with something. So I would love to talk about you guys and what you guys went through or how you deal with it when it comes to laughter and your guys' condition. So I really, really appreciate that. You guys just open it up for the world. And we want to know more about it because I never heard of what you said.
Oh, Tania Versicolor.
Tania Versicolor.
Yes.
I never heard of that ever in my life. So I'm very interested on
it's real.
I'm very interested, you know, on knowing what that is.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely looking forward to inviting you guys back.
Okay. I'm honored.
I love it.
I'm so honored. But can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
How can I say this?
You just be almost having me laugh like,
you know, I love you. Hey, no, look. Hey, no,
I can't deal with this,
thank you for inviting me to your show. No, I need a partner, man. Can you be a partner in crime on these skits?
I need
a real life partner. Ain't gonna give up on me.
Collaboration.
I'm so tired of people giving up. My niece gave up on me the other day. So I need to 6-year-olds ain't doing no more. So like, I'm trying to figure it out.
I got you.
Look, just made a connection. Like she said, y'all exchange business cards afterwards. But so while we wait,
Wait for what?
Oh, excuse me. My producer, he's just
okay.
So that is the cream, that is the solution that I have been using over the years, and it definitely worked. I think on my third one, I'm going to show you guys the difference in my hair. But again, if you guys can't wait, you can go to www.lupushasnoface.com and you can see the story on there, or you can go on Dr. Ashley Diedrich's page and see the story on there as well.
Dope.
But for Lupus Has No Face podcast, you guys gotta wait. So again, thank you so much for joining me on part 2 of Lupus and Laughter. It was a pleasure of having you guys both. You guys are both a great spirit, great soul. And until then, you said you have nothing coming up or something coming up?
Oh, just some more new podcasts is coming up. I've been editing them for the past couple weeks. So
okay, where can they find you at?
You could find me on my Facebook page, funny ass UptopJJ, or you can find me on my YouTube page, same way. But everything gonna be on my pages.
Okay, TG, what you got coming up again? How to find you?
Y'all already know your girl's gonna be doing skits, podcasts, and everything, skits and podcasts. So no, seriously, y'all can find me on TikTok at comedian Tika G. Y'all can find me on Facebook, also Instagram, comedian Tika G. So look your girl up, I'll be here.
Okay, they got a lot of things going on, and catch us on the 27th.
The 27th.
Okay, we're gonna be in the building. Where we gonna be at, T?
Oh, where else we gonna be at, Tom? Oh, we're going to be here at Sherman Phoenix.
We're going to be at Sherman
Phoenix. Here at Sherman Phoenix for our next podcast with the panel. We're going to be doing loyalty, trust, and respect. So get your tickets.
Okay, get your tickets. Hope to see you soon. It was a pleasure. Till next time.